Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to import my thumbnail into my movie, File, Import, and I'm going to import the thumbnail to the library, to the stage, let's say. Import to stage. I'm going to do image 1 thumb.jpg. Okay, there's the buffalo. Notice when I import it to the stage, I better be on the right layer and on the right keyframe so it comes in where I want it. And then I'm going to do File, Import to Stage, and get image 2 thumb. Okay, and there's the other image. Alright. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert each one of these into a movie clip. So the buffalo, I'll say Modify, Convert to Symbol, Movie Clip, click OK. And then this one, Modify, Convert to Symbol, Movie Clip, and click OK. This bottom one I called Thumb 4 on the instance name. So this one, this top one, this little image that's now a movie clip, I'll go instance name Thumb 1. Okay? So the name of this button now, which is actually a movie clip, not a button, is Thumb 1. This one I'll name, it's a movie clip, Thumb 2. Isn't it interesting that I made these movie clips and not buttons? And then this one is a movie clip, and that's called Thumb 4. I thought you guys would think that was interesting, but maybe not. So anyway, now what I can do is I can load images from my directory into the loader when I press these movie clips, which I'm going to treat like a button. So right above Gallery, where there's ActionScript symbol, I'm going to open that up and show you what I've done. Okay, here's the code. I'll make this bigger so you can see it. Alright, and I'll also turn on word wrap. So this will wrap to the next line. Let's see here. I don't know if... Okay. And here it is. And I'll type the code for you. So basically I'll say Thumb 1, right, which is the name of my first button, dot, which is a period, on press. No spaces, capital P for press. Then a space, equals, another space, function, an open parentheses, a close parentheses, and then an open curly brace. Hit return twice, and put your end curly brace. Now that's the form of a function. Now in between the two curly braces, on the line in between, I'm going to type the name of my image loader, image loader, no spaces. That's the name that I gave, the instance name I gave the image loader. And then what I'm going to do is say dot content path equals, and then in quotation marks, the path to the image, which is images, which is the name of the folder that it's in, and then / image 1 underscore med for medium .jpg, which is the name of my image file. This is the folder that it's in, so access the folder and then access the image, and I gave it the path on how to get there. At the end of that I can put a semicolon. Now this whole thing is normally on one line. So I'll try to show you what that looks like. So normally it would look something like, this, but I made it, yeah, something like that. Okay? But I put word wrap on so you could see it all in one window. All right, so it's wrapping to the next line. All right. Okay, so now if I hit Control Enter, click Gallery, it loads the bison into the image. I can click image 4 because I put the code for image 4, and it loads the image there. If I click back on the bison, it'll load the bison back into the image. So the buttons are being controlled by the code. A couple of little hints there. image loader here is the name of our component, image loader. And then content path, I could see right in the parameters that there's a parameter called content path with a uppercase P, all one word, content path, and then the path to my image that I put in here. So all I do is just, that code was actually fairly simple and shouldn't be much of a problem for you. Let's see here, I'm going to make the text a little bit smaller. Okay. And you should be good and be able to get this now. So now all I have to do for my other two images is copy this, Control C, and Control V, and now this will be thumb 2, image 2, right? And now I have 3 of my 4 buttons finished. And we'll see it work again. Go to Gallery, takes me to the Gallery page where I can have these pictures loaded in. All right.